What's up, everybody? Brett here, back today playing some more Death Must Die. And we are going to pick up where we left off last time. We had a couple little dialogue options to choose from here. Talk to Krant. I didn't expect to find one such as you here. You think me mighty warrior, yes? Old barbarians like me have to find final quests to die on. Haha, but no worry. You do this, your joints still move smoothly. Let's hope I don't disappoint. Nice little flavor wins here. Talk to Nixie. Sorry again for the last time. What's it like where you come from? Goblins, trolls, mushroom kings, that kind of stuff. We dark elves live underground, you know. Sounds dangerous. It's quite peaceful, actually. Everything is very low energy. I like the writing on this, man. It makes me laugh. Okay, so we've got 5 characters now. It looks almost like that's all the characters. I had wanted to play Nixie today to try to unlock yet another type of... Okay, we got dialogue here as well. Some more of her, like, passives. So what is name, pink elf? Don't call someone a pink elf. Okay, I'm Krant. I'm Nixie, green barbarian. Ha! We make good friends, I know. Why doubt? Or yes doubt. I don't know. I don't know how kids are emoting these days. Talk to Maris. Hi, Nixie, I missed your warm personality. That's sarcasm. And I missed your clownery, too. So nice of you to say this. Yes, I'm nice like that. Look, I think we got off on the wrong foot. Must have been yours. I'll leave you alone then. Yeah, I'd probably leave her alone too. And I guess we go in now. Here we go, here we go. So we've got a huge healing fountain right in the center. That's a great starting point of interest if we find ourselves in trouble. Happy to get some early bonus pickups.
Uh-huh.
It's been interesting seeing time so perplexed. They've never interacted with mortals before. Yeah, we're gonna take lifelink. I was about to say, I don't remember what Clover Garden does, but I feel like it's got to be something to do with luck, right? And so it was.
Time and time again.
What do you got for me? So... create a time field at your position. This has a 26-second cooldown and a 7-second duration. Gym high. Whenever you take an experience shard, you gain movement. Okay, your attacks become stronger. Yeah, we want Warp Strike. All day, every day. The hand we can also pass on. It picks up experience, of which there's very little that we've left behind. Maybe can save that for when we come back this way in case we need HP, we want a little bonus experience. We'll activate both of those points of interest and be happy, no doubt. So we haven't really had a chance to go down too far the time spells. So yet more Warp Strike. Yeah, Wisdom plus Warp Strike, I think, is the move. We're going to super accelerate our XP gain. And I think Lady Death also has something that does something similar to that. I say Lady Death like I don't know her name is Mortis. You know what I'm talking about. Ah, I'm being lazy with my dodges. That's no good. Just want to kill as many enemies as possible, more so even than the point of interest. Oh, sweet. So, God of Lightning shows up, Li Gong. What can I say of time? I barely see them. I'm in and out of in a split second. Not enough for a chat and a cup of tea. So, lightning orbs, chain lightning, or lightning bolts. I like having things that don't require us to auto-attack in order to get damage done in case we find ourselves in need of running. Lightning bolt or lightning orbs, I think either one is fine. Let's go for lightning orbs, though. I think we've had this once or twice, and it seems really good. Like, it hits a lot of stuff. I'm already kind of thinking about the jellies, because right now we have two great scaling skills, but what we don't have is a lot of damage. That's going to keep us alive. We just got to make it to the later waves and have all this experience stack up to put us on equal footing, as if we had not taken a bunch of non-combat related spells. Nice, and we even got some HP back. That's great. Okay, force. Your experience pull area is increased. Whenever you pull an experience shard through an enemy, it takes damage. So this is damage and additional HP. I like this a lot. Let's take that. So the lightning orb is going to kill people away from us. We're going to pull the experience close to us. Sometimes experience that we would not have been able to pick up otherwise. And it's going to damage these nerds. And that does seem kind of strong versus the jellies. The first enemy I think we really have to worry about. So 3 minutes here. We're about to hit level 6. So what do we want now? Let's go for lightning bolt. Go a little bit wide before we start going tall. Lightning bolt or lightning orb. Either one of those could be spells that we want to go tall with. These lightning orbs are everywhere, man. So I could see maybe that being great for us. We feel very glass cannony right now. So, if we ever see the rabbit, we need to just realize that that gives us an extra dash. Good to know. Altar of Devotion, additional heals. Sweet. Okay, this gives us an additional orb as well as more damage on that. Man, I love the idea of moving faster. Ooh. Let's take haste. Let's also, while we're alone, see if we need to equip anything. And we don't. We're kind of well equipped already, it seems. God, and then we died. Unbelievable. Okay, well, that sucked. That's a mulligan. that's a big time mulligan. And I'm a little aggravated because I felt like that build could have been cool. We just had to survive that. I don't honestly know what I could have done to get out of that faster. It was just we were completely surrounded. Hey, sorry for the attitude earlier. I'm Nixie. Averon, apology accepted, of course. How knightly of you. You know, you're not that bad, Maris. But I want to be bad. Scratch that. So how you fight, what magic you use? Magic? I use weapons. This is weapon? We'll see who gets him first, Lumberjack. His contest, then. So, what led you here? Gonna kill death, personal reasons. I see. Well, sounds good. I feel like I'd like to play Krant a little bit. See what we can do with him. Wow, of course we have more dialogue. Let's get all this out of the way right now. First time trying to kill a god. First time questing professionally, really. Gonna make great story then. Newcomer beats useless veterans. Ha! I root for you just to see face of others. So I wanted to mention, I looked up the fishing in this game, and I don't know if it's actually been implemented yet. Other people seem to be as confused as I am. I never say my name, Knight. I am Crump. You just did. Huh? Never mind. We've got a bit of cash here. Movement speed and dice versus life. I'd probably rather have the life. Would love to get a weapon for him, man. We've got jewels and rings and a bunch of stuff I don't need. I guess could grab a much better belt. Feels like a bit of a waste of cash, though. Alright, let's try to get a Kront run going. Yeah, I'm kicking myself. We shouldn't have died there. We lost basically all of our HP in one fell swoop. Man, Kront is slow. With that AoE attack, though. And it's just going to get bigger every 3 levels. That's what she said. It was right there. I had to do it. Whoa, what is this? Shrine of Mjolnir. Shrines are usually reserved for gods, not artifacts. Curious. Gain 8% critical attack chance or critical spell chance. Obviously, this is a bigger number, though I think this is more impactful. I'm going to take the powerful grip. Love the lightning effect.
Careful, I'm hot.
I've noticed. So we can banish, reroll, or alteration here. Though I do like summer, so I think I'm going to take something. Our attacks become stronger, more damage equals bigger crits. So I'll take that. And it is nice to one-shot most things. Apply burning. Go say hi to these skeletons.
There is only one God of War. You would do well to remember that, should you aspire for more.
Yeah, we take chains. We take chains all day. So this is an auspicious start. These are 2 of the gods I would have chosen. Now I kind of like to roll perhaps for Lady Justice and just get super tanky. Have tons of AoE damage and then get tanky. And we'll see if we can roll for her if we don't get her naturally. Her armor, her divine shields, her HP regen, all of that works so well with this kind of huge HP pool.
Snip, snip, snip.
Okay. Increased life. More crit chance. These are both awesome for us. This is going to pair well with my intended plan of becoming tanky, though we may not get there. This is going to build well with what we already have. So I'm going to take it. And you see the crits there. 125 damage I saw. That's a lot. I was about to say, we need to upgrade these chains of war, man. Still nothing on this. Very curious what we're missing. more dice or more evasion. This will make us tankier. This will help us to get what we want. This could potentially lead to us getting more health drops. Let's take evasion. I haven't really seen the effects of evasion. Bloodlust, Blade, Chains of War. I'm going to take the Blades. It's already coming in at a depth, though I would like to take Chains of War. Bloodlust is also great. But we'll take this upgraded already. I like it. More AoE for the AoE gods. Again, hoping to not have problems with the jellies, who often kill us. Oh, damn. In a second here, guys, I might have to pause the game and go run to the front door. My dinner has been delivered. DoorDash and all that. It's also kind of chilly outside, and I don't want my food to get cold. You know what? Before we get going too deep into this run, let me go do that. It's going to take, like, literally 10 seconds. I shall be right back. And if you hear me running and scooting, don't worry. Alright, I'm back. It's a little annoying. I have instructions for my DoorDash. I have a sunroom in the front of my house, and I leave instructions for them to put it inside the sunroom. The door is open, and like just to leave it in front of my actual front door, because it's nice and like sheltered in there. Animals and lizards and the cold won't get to it. My food, that is. And they never ever put it inside my sunroom. I don't understand it. I say never, that's not true. They do sometimes, but when it's like freezing cold and like rainy outside, I'm like, why would you leave my food on my bottom steps? That's like, you don't have common sense and you didn't follow the instructions that I wrote for you. Why does nobody like Crom? Mortal, mortal. Why does nobody like death? There's a pattern here, you see. So, oh my god. I was about to say, we're going to roll off of this to try to get Lady Justice, but we're getting presented with triple expert stuff here. Let's go for Chain Lightning. This could be fun. I'm not trying to have too much control here, but Lady Justice I think would have been the move. Defeat 50 shielders with Kront. Apparently that was a mission for us. Kront in particular, I wonder why. Alright, little bonus life up there. Try to get all the goo guys to not kill us here. Chains and Chain Lightning doing work. Yeah, let's go Trail of Fire. The other ones were decent, but they play better when I have more burning effects. And right now I have one, which is my auto attack, which is just kind of not good enough. Alright, we survived. Wasn't that bad. Took a little damage. Let's go get our bonus. Yeah, okay, when you kill a number of burning enemies, an explosion damages and knocks back nearby enemies. I like that okay, plus it's, of course, at an expert level, which is great. Man, lots of POIs up here. We'll take the bonus experience. Dash right into that. Dead again. You got it, nerd. Yeah, we'll just keep leveling up our chain lightning. Yeah, more pickups, baby. And our experience bonuses are over. Nice while it lasted. Man, I've got like a really good calzone sitting waiting for me right now. Probably picked a bad time to record, but I was sitting in my house, felt like playing the game. Felt kind of bored. You would choose your own fate over that of gods? Moronic. Still, we have a pact. Make your pick, mortal. Yeah, and I'm going to take the level 2 blades over level 2 chains award just because it more than doubles the deep. Well, it does. It doubles the DPS, essentially. And I think that's a good investment. After this, though, I could see just going straight down chains. So we need some HP. We have no real way of getting it back. Take the bonus experience. It's just a dumb bird. I don't know. Last time we tested and it said we weren't virtuous enough. So I thought maybe we'd try the other thing. Didn't work. Okay, so here we get a lot more bounces and even more damage. I don't know how good brevity is. The cooldowns are great. Cooldown reduction, rather, is great. But let's get lightning orbs. I think this is really going to help us. It's also at a good rarity. Try to dodge in good directions. Woo! Not the best dodge, but that was a good kind of walkout. Man, are we just not going to take a hit? Because that would be insane. Yeah, I mean, I guess we could... This almost doubles the damage of Combust. I guess we take that. That was a really fast boss kill. So would you say you find my blessings better or worse than those of summer? I have to know how the competition's doing here. Help a god out. Yeah, let's go for more lightning orbs. I could see a world there where we pick up the movement speed because of how painfully slow we are. But we would need to invest a lot of points in that to make ourselves faster to a degree that matters. And I just don't know if that's even going to happen at this point. I'm getting the feeling like what we need now is really just a good offense. The most powerful offense we can muster. A kobold? Yeah, let's listen to him. Gain 60% more gold. Okay, somebody... I was about to say, there's an elite here shooting at me. Very good. Okay, I'm thinking now... Man. Probably Lightning Bolt still. Once again, Brevity is tempting, as is Haste. But I think I'm going to go with Lightning Bolt. Yeah, let's take it. Bit of a decision there. Try not to get hit by the shield, boys. And I'm trying to find something healing for us. I mean, a bonus to heals. Okay. Laughing in our face. Okay, we'll take this. We probably have quite a bit of experience that we could pick up. There we go. Ah, we take a hit right away. Lame. Whew. Okay. Let's go for more Chains of War. We want to get the duration to such a point that it feels like it's always up and kind of watching our back for us. But, I mean, for that to even matter, we have to live. Wow, a 10% increase to our critical strike chance. These are all great. We want to crit. We've got a really big crit chance right now. God, we are so slow, man. Become stunned for 1.5 seconds, gain 25% spell duration, gain huge spell damage, or ghost attack unit gain summon damage. I guess I'm going to be stunned. It's not great, but there was no one right next to us. Come on, give me some heals, man. Yeah, upgrade Chains of War. We take that. That's great. And can we use the sword? We can't. That sucks. Okay, let's grab the belt. We're going to miss out on a tiny, tiny bit of healing. But I think it's worth it. Guys, give me like half a second to send a text here. Trying to plan out my evening. I'd love to be watching some scary movies tonight and eating calzones. Okay, here we go. That's a good chance for you guys as well to just look at these stats, which I should probably also be doing. But my problem, I don't think, isn't that I'm like not choosing the right stuff, or that it's just that I'm occasionally playing bad, coupled with the game's maybe a little tough. But I will say I love this active style of this game more than Vampire Survivors. Doing nothing but walking in circles gets very old. Okay, I see a POI. Healing, please. I don't remember what you do. 60% to pickups. I'll take it. Still don't know if that includes experience drops. Ah, too slow, man. Wow, look at all that experience. Okay. Increase life. Starting to get scary again, man. We're not quite at the Necromancer. I don't remember exactly what time he spawns. Okay, we're at the blue orbs. Got it. Or the blue oozes. Oh, no. A level would be nice. Jeez. Okay. Flare. I'm gonna take that. It's not much of an upgrade, but it could be good if we manage to survive. God. We're so close to death. Okay. And now the spooky guys are showing up and we're toasted. Alright. Oh, man. Yeah, not having any sustain at all. For as not amazing as I am quite yet. That's my nice way of saying that I'm bad still. What do we have on Kront? What did we just unlock? Sign of the meteor. Let's go see. What is that? You gain 1.2% attack damage for every 1 armor point you have. Your armor doesn't give you any damage reduction. Oh. Okay, you become a true berserker in a sense. Let's yeah, we still didn't pick up anything for him. That sucks, man. He needs a chest plate and he needs a weapon. And it looks like we've got both here. So, extra banish dice and a lot of life. And then, yeah, just a basic... I mean, look at all the stats we didn't have. There. And we also have an amulet, which gives spell damage. I don't know, maybe that's just okay for him. But at the very least, he's fully kitted out. And we can start looking for upgrades there. Actually, let's trade here. I'm sure we have some trash. Sell. 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 This is a headpiece probably for our Celtic character. I think she already has a headpiece, though. Yep. Let's, there's no one that we need to talk to. Let's come over here. Let's trade characters. I kind of want to play Averon again. And see how the Sign of the Chosen One plays out. Okay, we have a jewel. More adept offers. Spell damage, more adept offers. Okay. And then I know we put some stuff in here. Maybe something that's good. That gives a small amount more expert offer. This gives way more. That's way better. Okay, we can sell that. Let's shift. Gives dice and just generally has way more damage. I think they're comparable. I'm just kind of mostly going by rarity a little bit, I suppose. That's an amulet. We don't currently have one, so we'll take that. Okay. I'm happy with that. And then we'll sell those since they're bound to him. Now he's rocking a really pitiful chest piece. We'll get him a better one. More life, more shard pull area, more armor. So we're going into this one with the... We take damage and we get a little bit of invulnerability. If we can pair that with Lady Justice, Divine Shield, and, you know, yada yada, all that stuff. You guys, you get it. We might have pretty big zones of invulnerability keeping us alive. Plus armor, or evasion, or self-healing.
Let the earth quake.
I like Crom. I'm not going to roll Crom. Blades or Rampaging Strike. I'm going to take Rampaging Strike. It's damage, area, and knockback. I mean, that's a lot of good stuff. Trying to strike out here and find some POIs.
Death's arrogance.
Okay. We're going to roll this. I love wisdom. I think that could be amazing for us, but we're going to roll it. And here we're definitely going to take Divine Shield. Now, I don't know if we're stuck with time. Or if we could try to roll him, or if we try to roll time, all we're going to get is either Crumb or Lady Justice. Lady Justice was the big one that I wanted. So I guess mission accomplished in that regard.
Summer? Yes, she's my sister, and I'd rather not talk about her.
Winter's also very defensive. I don't hate that. Blight will give us some DPS that we don't currently have. I'd also like to take Frost Ring. But let's take Blight. A little more attack damage. Thank you. Let's go investigate these up here. I was about to say, the elite archer has shown up. We gotta name this guy. Like Earl or something. And Chains of War. We take those. Alright, and just like that, we're starting to look pretty jelly-proof. Little spell damage. What do you got for me? Alms, a little more luck. Happy to see the heart there, but we just probably won't need it. I say as I take a little bit of damage. Few are blessed by justice. She either believes in your righteousness or desperately wants death to pay. So more blight. Dive. Your dash, yeah, I like this. I like anything that augments my dash. I think that's pretty sweet. But Frost Ring is something we're going to want to get. It would be nice to get it at a higher rarity to start with.
Cut string short.
No, don't do that. Please don't do that. Let's take bonus life. Getting tanky is the name of the game right now. This could be the run, y'all. Not trying to hype anyone up prematurely. But I like this start. We've got a well, sweet. After I'm done with this, guys, I gotta go make like the world's most boring PowerPoint. And I am 100% procrastinating by recording this. Just thought y'all should know. If you're curious, I'm doing a project. Well, I wrote a paper on kind of a silly topic. Okay, this, I don't like a lot of these. We're going to use one of our alterations here. And as good as this is, I'm going to keep upgrading my Chains of War. Yeah, I had to write an environmental crim paper. A pretty big one. And the teacher was nice enough to kind of give us a silly prompt for once. Where I could, you know, not have to do tons and tons of research. So it was like how to solve a problem that you experience in life. And I ended up doing mine on people throwing their dog poop in my trash cans every trash day. I don't have a dog currently, But even when I did and I walked it, I didn't throw its poop in other people's trash cans. And it's very funny how divisive this like topic is. Like whether or not that's right to do or we should even care about that. But I managed to stretch that into a pretty nice paper. I hope. If I get a B+ on it, I'll be satisfied. But now I've got to do a PowerPoint on it and give a presentation. So it's going to be a pretty silly
Don't be fooled
presentation.
by the fates, dear. They are far more perceptive than they let on.
Got it. I mean, that makes sense. So we could upgrade Blight to Expert. That seems pretty worth it. Or we could get Frost Ring. Our first bit of Frost Ring here, which could very easily keep us alive. Even during this moment right now. Having the ability to freeze these dudes. Also, I think Frost Ring is like integral to all the other spells that Winter has. If you don't have Frost Ring, and maybe even like the Trail of Ice, you're not going to freeze that many characters. So all the other bonuses kind of become irrelevant. Like doing bonus damage to frozen enemies and that sort of thing. Because it's just not happening. Yeah, and here we're almost certainly... This is great. We're going to take Chains of War. We're going to upgrade it. Almost every time it comes off and we see it, we're going to take it. So we managed to do that without taking like any damage. Sick timing on the levels. Go try to kill this elite right away. What I want to see is more Lady Justice, man.
Blessed by Crom? Let me help you trap.
So, way bigger Frost Ring. There's such value in terms of the increase in square footage. But let's take Blight. Blight does a ton of damage if we upgrade it a lot. In a way, it's kind of our chains for Winter. I think it's our Winter spell that's going to do the most DPS for us. Okay. Warpack, knockback, shurikens. These to me are pretty irrelevant. I'll take shurikens at an expert level. I don't want to roll that, I think. If they weren't expert, if they were all just basic, I would have rolled them. I was about to say, we're headed back towards the well that we don't need. Might be nice to have that for the boss, though. Stay near one of these, at least. Might want to check our equipment in a second. I know we picked up some stuff, but I haven't really been paying attention to what. It didn't look like anything particularly rare. More evasion, more life. The dice could have been good. I'm not 100% sure why we're not seeing Lady Justice offers, like, at all. There we go. And we managed to stay near the HP, just in case. Gotta work on not swinging when there's no one to hit. Because all it's doing is slowing me down. Unnecessarily.
There is no justice on the battlefield.
Apparently, because I'm not getting more justice stuff. Let's go increase rampaging strikes to expert. That's one that I won't mind leveling.
As cold as
There we
she
go.
is, Winter knows the bounds of her domain. A virtue that not all in her family share.
I was gonna say, let's see what we get here. I like all of these. I think they're fine. These are not the ones I want, but I will take a reprisal. It's another kind of interesting way of staying alive. Stunning. It works on the bosses. Keeps us from being hit. It's offensive and defensive. I like the versatility of it. That was just laziness. And look at all the pickups we're just not needing. And just for aiming at me, these guys get stunned. See how I'm taking damage? Just from sheer laziness. Not good. Okay. We're going to kill this elite quickly, and then we're going to head back to the center. That upgrade gets more and more effective the more HP we have. Alright, I was hoping for maybe a little bit better of a boon there. Than nothing. And just like that, we kind of don't even really need the healing, but we're going to go try to get it anyway. Divine shields back up. Love that for me. Let's go take the regen. Inner peace. Yeah, we want that. And that in a depth level, that's pretty sweet. Consecration would be nice as well. It's another form of healing and DPS. These guys are a little spooky. I don't want to play around too much with them. Let's stand here and kind of deal with this wave. Wow, just dropping so much gold. Sick. And we're about to level.
Here, I work tirelessly to create the most resplendent scenery, only for death to scare everyone away. Oh, if there was but a single winter free of him.
Huh? What do you got for me? Better or more blight? Sure. I'll take that. I don't really like any of those choices. I would love to get something for another thing for my dash. Like Path of Frost, but I don't know if we can really pass up these. Especially blight. Like I said, we want to upgrade that every time we see it. Let's go in search of more and better POIs. Those little shards seem to kind of suck, huh? It's hard to tell whether or not they're doing anything really. Little bonus gold. Not mad at that. Once again, being a little lazy with my dodges, that's no good. More spell damage is always great. Adds up. And an expert level Path of Frost. I like that. Yep, we take those. More ice everywhere, man. It'll freeze guys coming up behind us so they can't completely surround us as easily. I don't know, guys. What do you think? Is our damage weak right now? We definitely have a lot of survivability traits. But I feel like we're missing something in terms of damage. I was gonna say, maybe we get something like blades would be nice. Ooh. This doesn't feel very strong, does it? Let's roll. Some crit, some pickups, and some bonus attack. Let's take crit. Expert level crit. It's pretty sweet. I'm not scared of these guys, which is a nice change of pace. Gain more crit chance, which we just picked up, so this could be huge. 20 movement speed I don't think is a lot. Our attacks have a chance to recharge dash. Now this is great, but I hardly notice my dash meter. I think we're going to take crit chance. Since if we hadn't just picked up crit, I would have taken the dash recharge. It's a low chance, but, you know, it happens. We've got heals waiting for us if we ended up needing them. No reason to despair just yet. I see a lot of crits happening, too. Hell yeah. Better Divine Shield. It's a 4-second, essentially. Let's go for Consecration. It's another kind of heal, and it's another kind of damage. And I think it does great versus the Necromancer, who's probably going to hit us a lot. And if that's the case, we're going to be happy to have a little damage reflection. Yeah, these guys get right on us pretty fast. See if we can freeze them. Keep them in the ice. Nice. The smiting came through. Make a nice little cube here. Man, we're taking forever to kill this nerd. Worth it, though. More armor, more divine shield. I could see taking some of those other spells. Just the fact that this is already an adept level. Is kind of what's putting it over the top for me. Alright, here comes the Necromancer. Really wish we had like more random damage around the map to hit him so that we don't have to necessarily always get right up on him. I think we can hit his fireballs out of the air. I hope I'm not imagining that. It's hard to tell. God, the freezing is stopping so much damage. Oh, come on, man. You cheating. You're outside the zone. I have an Ice King from Adventure Time little statue sitting on my desk right now. He's got Gunther and all the penguins hanging out with him. Found that years ago at an old toy store. I used to love Adventure Time. That was a great show. We can upgrade Inner Peace. I like that. Oh, whoa, whoa. Lots of pickups. Upgrade Chains of War even further. Or get Blades or Shurikens at level 1. Actually, this is upgrading this. This gives us more projectiles. Man, this is a tough one. I'm gonna opt to get blades here as just another source of DPS. Because I feel like we're weak on it. Though, don't get me wrong, I'm very tempted to get more and better chains. We killed the Necromancer, so clearly we're doing something right. Maybe we're just playing an easy character with easy abilities. That's possible. Well, look at all the freezing that's happening, man. Okay, now that we got a little bit of breathing room, let's check our stuff, man. More movement range, more dash range, and passive experience gain better than what we already have. That's great. We have a relic here. Don't even need to look because we don't even have a relic. More summon damage and 3 alteration dice, huh? Okay. What about this? Alright, not quite as good, perhaps, to my eye. Enemy stun thresholds. More adept offers. And critical. Yeah, this is great. Let's go see what the little goblin guys are doing to the gremlins. Heal 25 life, we don't need that. Lower our dash cooldown or gain 15 max life, we're going to take the max life. And we're currently sitting at 99, which is huge. Dash has become longer, your life is increased, your evasion is increased. Yeah. Let's get a huge HP pool, man. Alright, this is getting spooky now. The enemies are very strong. Ow! Ow, 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 ow. Get out of there. I'm trying to attack through all this, but we might just need to run, man. Wow, that wasn't great. Let's try to get more heals, I guess. And I'm stuck on a pillar. The additional heals will work well, I think, with our... This guy killed me last time. It'll work well with our passive regen. Man, we don't do anything to barriers, huh? I was about to say, we're a little dead in the water on that one. I'm trying to put some kind of damage on the main guy. Okay, expert level Chains of War. I'm happy to see that. And it's a big increase in duration. The damage is great too, but the duration increase is huge. We just want it to be up all the time. Ah, stuck. Alright, my inventory is full. This is not something we're going to be rectifying in the next couple seconds, I can tell you that. If we could kill this guy, it'll be the furthest we've ever gotten, and we got him. It doesn't appear that he dropped anything, though. Alright, let's get a little bit away from the action. Let's drop anything that's obviously bad. Like that. Or that. Anything that's basically gray. The enemies are getting damn scary. Let's upgrade blades. Once again, doubles the number of blades. We're at 19 minutes, man. I don't know how much more game there is left. It could be over at 20 minutes. We could be super close. Oh, Lord. Okay. Get me out of here. These guys are tanky, man. We're maybe now seeing the importance of having something that can damage barriers. Oh, crap. We appear to be surviving. Dracula, Baron of the Outer Circle. Holy crap. Oh, damn. I really wish we had killed that elite archer. Should probably try to bring the fight to him. Otherwise, he's just going to keep sniping us. Holy crap. I'm going to try, y'all. The timer has stopped, by the way. This may be the final boss of this game in its early access point. Damn. We have at least seen Dracula. I'm not mad at that. I think that we did as good as I could because I kind of suck. I'm sorry, y'all. We did all right, though. I think with a little bit tighter play, if I'd have tried to analyze what he was doing a little bit better, I might have been able to dodge some of those attacks a little bit more. But that was a good run. And when we come back, we'll do all the talking and selling and getting stuff. And we'll try to get just as far with the next character. We'll probably try to play the Fire Lady a little bit more, Maris. And yeah, but that's going to be it for me today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. My name is Brett. Channel's Goodtalk Gaming. And as always, y'all, I'll see you in the next one. Take care.